backward anatomy teaching methods. Insufficient sources of teaching cadavers and lack of original 3D anatomical models have been the main problems in anatomy teaching. Scientists from WIMI Hologram Academy of WIMI Hologram Cloud applied advanced 3D animation technology to create a 3D anatomical data model for medical purposes. It is possible to obtain comprehensive 3D data of the human body and preserve the body's shape and structure information. Digital virtual human research in the United States began in the 1980s. In 1989, the United States began to conceive a medical image library to provide a biomedical literature image retrieval system, which was later acquired by a well-known university work known as the Visible Human Project. In October 1999, the U.S. launched the Oak Ridge Project, and by 2001, the U.S. had established the Digital Human Body, which contains VHP datasets and ancillary datasets, anatomical levels of the virtual human body, medical knowledge related to the clinical information base of diseases and syndromes, and an expanding set of tools and products. Later, Korea started the Visible Korean Human (VKH) project and completed the first male specimen cut in 2000 with a slice spacing of 0.12 mm and a total of 590 sections of 317 GB of data. The Anthropometric National Database Construction Program was also initiated in Japan in 2001. Currently, Japan has constructed the Japanese visible human using CT and MRI imaging technology. In November 2001, the 174th Xiangshan Science Conference was held to discuss the topic of China's digital visible human body. And in June 2002, with the support of the 863 program, Chinese scientists proposed that the state formally establish the Digital Virtual Human Body Research Project. In June 2002, with the funding of 863 program, Chinese scientists proposed to the state to formally establish the Digital Virtual Human Body Research Project Virtual Chinese Project. The technical means used to make the virtual human are basically the same at home and abroad, which are summarized into the following three kinds. This technique originated around 1970 and took a big leap forward in 1980 with the development of computer technology. In 2000 or so, this modeling approach can be further subdivided into 1. Contour method, which later scholars continued to refine. 2. Motion method, also known as motion-based modeling. 3. Light and dark method, also known as motion-based modeling. In terms of efficiency, this 3D modeling technique based on 2D graphics is the most convenient and cost-effective way. It is now open to commercial applications. 3D scanning technology can be divided into large scenes for buildings, desktop scanners for heritage restoration, and CT imaging for medical applications. Digital three-dimensional scanning in the protection and restoration of cultural relics. Film and television production. Virtual reality is more common in the restoration of cultural relics. In 2000, the National Palace Museum in Taipei scanned the jade cabbage process to get the point cloud data. Interactive manual modeling refers to the application of automatic computer imaging technology with manual modification of the model. This technique can effectively correct the distribution of point clouds on the model, making it controllable under human intervention and saving computer resources. The historical large-scale use of manual modeling is the combination of computer technology and film and television art in 1980. As the model applied in film and television animation is different from the 3D model used for museum relic restoration and cultural heritage protection, it needs the model with animation. Close viewing. As a scientific, intuitive, and easy-to-use software, it is not necessary to be medically accurate. Of course, it is necessary to be medically accurate, but the cost is a lot of human and financial resources in the pre-production, and the data package is very large in the post-production. In order to recover the production cost, we can only raise the price, which will create a vicious circle. If a different way of thinking, from a technical point of view to reduce production costs, taking into account the degree of public demand for digital anatomy software, with a more labor-saving method to build digital anatomical models. First, shed part of the accuracy to enhance the production efficiency of the case. The current digital anatomical products will have better development prospects.